All right, friends, last lesson of the day. We made it through mixed skills for word study. We made it through making our own inferences, and now we're going to work on scaled bar graphs. Okay, here's what your sheet should look like. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. So we have 5 questions. So the first thing that we're going to do is set up that paper so we can do another line because we're on a different subject. If you need to turn to the back of your paper, you know that that's always acceptable so we don't waste. And do your name, subject, date, situation. It's math class, and today is still October 11th, 2022. Always make an extra 2. So we have 5 questions where you're just gonna be writing numbers, so you don't have to skip lines. You can just go across. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's look. So we know that graphs are these pictures that give us information about numbers, right? So this graph, all graphs start with a title, and this graph talks about dancers in each grade level. So this is counting how many dancers are in each grade level. What we also want to notice is these numbers on the side. Remember, all graphs have scales as well, which means that we're going to skip count by the same number every time on our scale to represent whatever math information that we need. So here we go from 0 to 8 to 16 to 24, 32, 40, 48. We're skip counting by 18. So that's how you know it's a scale, because we're skipping by the exact same number every time. 0 plus 8 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16, 16 plus 8 is 24, and so on and so forth. Okay, so these numbers represent the number of dancers. And down here we have the grades that we're looking at. So the grade does not change. It's always going to either be a first grade, second grade, or third grade class, but the number of dancers that's in each class will change. Okay, so the question is, number 1 says, how many grade 3 dancers are there? Well, we'll go to grade 3 and we'll follow the blocks up and see which number that line lands on. It lands on 32. So the answer is 32. So you're gonna go over to your lovely screen. You're gonna type 32. Circle it on here too. All right, and so you'll write your answers on your paper. I'm gonna read the last 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So, how many less dancers are there in grade 2 than grade 4? So looking at the graph, we see that there are more dancers in grade 4 and than there are in grade 2. So this is a subtraction problem. You're gonna have to subtract to figure this one out, right? When we see words like less than, that tells us to subtract. Okay, you have to figure out what numbers you're going to subtract. Number 3, how many more dancers? How many more dancers are there in grade 3 and 4 together than grade 1? So first, you're going to add grades 3 and 4. So we see this word and. We're going to add those 2 grades, and then how many more tells us that we have to subtract however much is in grade 1. Once we add these 2 numbers together, whatever these numbers are, we have to subtract the amount of students in grade 1, and that's going to give us our answer. Number 4, which grade level has 40 dancers? Is it A, grade 5, B, grade 4, C, grade 3, D, grade 2? And number 5, which grade level has more dancers than grade 2, but less than grade 4? All right, so you're gonna have to look, which has more than grade 2, but less than grade 4. Okay, you use the picture of the numbers to answer the questions. Is it grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, or grade 4? All right, that concludes our lessons for today. Please be on the lookout from the school with updates about when we will be returning. I will be posting lessons tomorrow as well, but we obviously, if you look at our overview sheet that I sent home from the beginning, we've done all of these lessons. So you won't see what all lessons you'll be doing, but you'll be able to follow along from the videos like we've been doing. Okay? So please, let me know if you have any questions. I love you guys. Talk to you. Bye.